Can physical activity help the development of cognitive skills and abilities such as memory, attention span, processing speed, and learning?
Yes, there's lots of evidence now to suggest that physical activity has benefits to underlying brain structure and brain function that's involved in a number of different cognitive functions, including inhibition, working memory, attention span, cognitive processing speed, task switching or multitasking, and various other cognitive operations.
Does this include physical activity based on walking?
Well, the physical activity exposure depends on the population. And so in older adults, absolutely. There's lots of evidence now to show that 6 months of walking or 1 year of walking 3 times a week for 45 minutes at a moderate pace is sufficient to improve brain and cognition. In children, the physical activity exposures tend to be more in line with how children exercise, and that is to say it's moderate to vigorous intensity, but it's intermittent and it's in short bouts.
Does physical activity have an impact on academic results?
Yes, so there's now good evidence to suggest that physical activity promotes better academic performance as well as better behaviors within the classroom that support academic performance.
In all ages?
Well, in all school ages. And so academic performance is a measure that tends to conclude around 17 or 18 years old. And there's evidence in pre-adolescent children as well as some less evidence, but some evidence in adolescent children.
What role can a walking program have for a student? For example, walking every day to the school?
Yeah, well, one of the strategies we want to have children perform is to build as much physical activity into their lives every day. And walking to school and walking home from school would be a very nice start in terms of getting them more of the activity that they need in order to promote better brain and cognition.
What kind of recommendations do you think should be a part of the US 2018 physical activity guidance?
Well, as a member of the physical activity guidelines, I'm not really allowed to indicate what I believe it should be. But having said that, I think that the 2008 guidelines were a nice start in that 60 minutes or more of moderate to vigorous physical activity on a daily basis is a nice place to start. But what I can say is that I believe that schools need to spend more time engaging children in physical activity environments such as physical education, recess, as well as other opportunities to be physically active before and after the school day, because children are at school the vast majority of their waking lives, and schools have they have to promote physical activity in order for their students to engage in it throughout their lifespan.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.